would you still hear your own voice? I did that once. And beneath all the noise, I could hear my voice loud and clear. My story starts ever since I was a child, a kid in school, where I knew the answers to many questions, but just that simple act of raising my hand was debilitating. My throat tightened, my heart paced, and I was overcome by utter fear. It continued with me through architecture school. Architecture is a career where presenting is integral to your career. I would spend 36 hours up without sleeping sleepless nights, perfecting my models, perfecting my drawings, perfecting my presentation, all to stand in front of a jury to just freeze, completely blank stare, not knowing what to say. And of course, it followed me into my professional life. Presentations became networking rooms, small talk, debilitating. So it became a point where I just stopped showing up altogether. But there was a shift. There was an industry colleague who approached me and asked me to relaunch a professional association in the city, in the current space that I work in. My initial thought, of course not. Self-doubt. How could someone whose voice that could barely carry across a room lead this initiative? So she asked me to think about it and get back to her. So I asked one of my mentors, or I shared this with one of my mentors, and he said, "Jess, you got this. We're here to support you." So that tiny leap of courage, that was it. I decided to do it, to take the leap, and it changed it all. I changed my mindset to, I can't do it. You're not good for this. Your voice cannot be heard. Too, I've got this. I have support. I'm gonna do this. Wow. Has that been one of the most rewarding moments of my life? Through those phone calls, voice shaking, trying to get people to join this organization, initiating small gatherings, I pushed through. The fear didn't go anywhere, but the confidence grew. My voice grew. The audience grew from 10 people to 20 people to 150 people. Never in my life did I imagine that I would be able to stand in front of a crowd to have my voice heard. Sometimes it takes that one leap. Sometimes it takes that nudge from that person that believes in you. And sometimes it just takes you using your own voice. Even though it shakes, even though it trembles. Because when you use your voice, it grows. It strengthens. Because you start to trust in it. So this is my message to you all, actually. This is my call to action to everyone in this room. When you find yourself in those moments where you're shrieking, you don't want to show up, mute all the noise around you, and speak up, raise your hand, show up to that room you didn't want to show up in or you feel uncomfortable, and say yes to that one task that is debilitating. Because at the end of the day, you just want to become your voice. Thank you.